Hey everyone, welcome back to my workbench. This should be a pretty quick one tonight. I'm gonna be waiting for the new laser pickup to come in. So in the meantime, I'm gonna pull out the existing laser pickup assembly. So when I get the new one in, I can just swap it and take a look. Where's my cart of fun over here? Hold on a second. I want to keep everything together so I don't lose anything. Alright. CD is in there. So, at this point, I really can't take the other, because I kind of soldered the other wires down. I really can't take that off, but what you can do is this flex cable assembly here. You just pop up those two. It's just one piece. You just pop it up and you can get access to it. And this is where your actual, this is your laser pickup assembly here. This servo here is what tracks it in and out, and that's the servo for rotating it. Now I was asked to see what the rev is. I can't read Chinese, so I don't know. So I'm going to flip this over in a minute. I'm going to put there's a little spot on here, which is actually, I'll get in close so you can actually see it. Set my focus a little better. Oh, too far out. There we go. You can see this is the assembly here. The manufacturer generally places there's a stickers kind of used for anti-tamper. I don't know what's under here in terms of what rev it is. I might pry this up to see. That's on there pretty well. This is these things are anti-tamper, so you don't adjust them. And there's one little adjustment pot on the side here, which I really haven't messed with, but generally you don't need to. And if you do, it kind of means something's wrong with the laser anyway, because when they set it at the factory, it should never need to be reset. So I'm going to put the static protection back on. That's what that little blob is there. You gotta take that off when you assemble these. So take that off. Yeah, there is a little adjustment pot on here. It's right on the side here, but it's not really meant to be. You try not to touch that one because it's generally they tune the laser at the factory. There's a cavity length of it, and you don't want to mess with it too much. And to take these apart, it's actually pretty simple. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know what rev it is. Maybe it's on the other side. I'll take a look. I got a big parts tray over here. Hold on a second. I like keeping all this stuff organized together. So that's the retention screw. And then the whole thing just kind of pops up off of here. This little, it's all kind of held in by spring force. I can pop it up real quick. Alright, so this is the actual laser pickup here. Put this aside. And the bar. Alright, so this is the actual laser pickup assembly here. There's actually a little tiny set of servos. You can see the coils there. that actually allows this whole optical head to move up and down. And this little spring I don't want to lose here, which is flying all over the place, is it's just used to hold the little white piece of plastic you just saw in place. Get that little spring out of there. The spring is slightly magnetized. Okay, you go in the box. Okay, so that's all put away safely. Yeah, but you can see here there's no markings on the laser assembly itself. On the back, it's written in Chinese, and the flux cable assembly here. This is a flux cable, ribbon cable. It just has the markings of FAS, which is probably the manufacturer. But yeah, I don't see a rev letter on there. There's a little marking here. But that is really anti-tamper there. It's not wanting me to get under there. I'm going to try one thing. Let's see if I can see it. No, it's an anti-tamper label. That's just falling apart on me. So yeah, there's, like I said, there's one control pot on the back, which is this little guy right here, the side I should say. But that looks like I don't really want to mess with it. Yeah, I don't really want to mess with that. It's real small. You can see how small that pot is. That's at the point at it is so darn small. It is right here. That's actually an adjustment pot, but like I said, I really would like to try a different laser assembly first before messing with that pot. So this is all going to go in the sorting box carefully. Yeah, what I like to do is I like to keep all the components in this little container here so it doesn't get lost. So that can go back in. So yeah, when I do get the replacement laser in, pickup assembly, it's more than just a laser, it's also the photodetector on there, which is the pickup. I don't really, like I said, I don't really want to mess with that too much. Just for, I know where I work, we actually have tuned lasers as well, and there's a cavity inside, and you don't want to, once it's tuned, you don't want to mess with it too much. So I'm not feeling quite that brave. So I put the solder blob on there. So that's it for tonight. And yeah, thanks for watching. And next up is, while I'm waiting for that laser to come in, I'm cutting the piece of fiberglass right now, and I'm going to be working on the learning computer again. So, still not quite sure. I have x-rays of this chip now, this board, underneath this glop top here. But I'm trying to find what they emitted for the 36-pin variant, because usually the chips are 40 pins. This one is 36 pins. I even could see underneath the in the x-ray it's only 36 pins on the die. So okay, I should be able to figure it out though. So maybe we'll get some progress on that one again. So thanks for watching.